You know, I've been waiting to play all week. And here we are. We're not at level 69 anymore. Honestly a travesty, right? Like, how could they do this to me, right? How could they do this to me? Oh, we don't need to overwrite the save data. We're already there. Oh, I can turn this off. Oh, big old beam. He's firing the laser.
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be. Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Mechonis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis. Calm down! Calm down!
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
That's not like what's happening. It is what's happening.
Are you doing this?
Lady Mechonis, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Mechonis. Where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes. By his wish to protect you all. Gado. If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I'm sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
That was a really bad line reading. That was really rough. Gado saved us. You sure we didn't want another take of that one?
Shulk, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
The Mechonis arm!
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop! I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
That murdering monster.
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
We're gonna, yeah. Yo, Wario, what's up?
That hurts. Where are we?
That was a close one!
Yo, they came in with junks. Let's go.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
So now the Machina are helping. Yeah, well, we had Machina helping. Like, the secret village is, I think I'm gonna need a 3-sentence summary. Okay, what was the last thing you saw? Well, what was the last thing you saw that you remember happening?
So you were unable to stop Egil. Sorry, Father. I have failed you.
Prison Island? That was a long time ago.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
Fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis.
That's what he said.
Cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
Maybe some of these line readings are...
So that's where you've been hiding.
Uh-oh.
Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
Man... Dixon really is gonna fuck us over. Damn it.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
As soon as the cutscenes end, I will give you a summary here. Or I will find the in-game summary.
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hand, Shulk.
I know.
Alright, so... First thing, where's a Shulk vision when you need it? Shulk has actually stopped having visions. He hasn't had a vision in quite a while. The problem is that he's sort of been able to predict incoming attacks, like incoming lethal attacks, without actually having a vision anymore. Which is a little, you know, maybe something that maybe we should be paying a little bit more attention to as a motley crew of adventurers, but you know, Shulk hasn't really brought it up to anyone. It's just sort of happened a couple times, and he's sort of noticed that, like, hey, I'm sort of able to react to things that I shouldn't know about. So he's getting experienced enough that fate doesn't need to lay its hand down. Welp. It is a little worrisome. But anyway, story summary. Basically, after we went to Galahad Fortress to try and find Fiora, right? Memory wiped Fiora. And that's where we met Egil in the gold suit, and they said in the cutscene it's Mainith. The Lady Mainith is the one that is also sharing Fiora's body. So she ended up sort of overriding Egil's programming, I guess, like his control programming, and was able to sort of save everybody and like push them off of Galahad Fortress, and we fell into the ocean. And what the fuck was that? Oh, that was my phone. I'm like, what the fuck was that? So they fell onto the beach, and Fiora's back. So it was just Shulk and Fiora on the beach, making out for a little bit, and then we met up with everybody, and then we landed in this village here, basically. This the Machina village. We didn't even know who these people were, but the Machina people are the people who live on Bionis, or lived on Mechonis. I'm getting them mixed up, right? So these people all lived on Mechonis, and Egil is actually the son of the chief of this village here, and he's sort of on his own personal crusade to destroy the Bionis in an act of vengeance, because it turns out the Bionis and Zanza are the ones who like started the war and did like a first strike on. We talking about Bionicles? Yeah, basically. This game just is just Bionicles, but more anime, I guess. So yeah, and Zanza hasn't shown his face yet still. Like, ever since he pretended to die. Like, we know he didn't die, but, like, Shulk and crew still think Zanza is dead. I'm trying to think what else happened, right? So we landed in this, you know, this town, and then we left this town and we went to confront Egil, and that's what happened. So I guess, like, the biggest revelations are now that we have Fiora back. And Fiora... Oh, this is something I actually wanted to comment on. That, I think this was kind of like a missed opportunity, because Fiora is now half Mechon. Or half Machina, kind of. But she's not... It's kind of weird, because they're trying to make a distinction between Mechon and Machina. Like, Machina are the people that live in this town, right? In this little hidden village. And Mechon are just, like, the robots. Like, the drones, I guess? And obviously, faced Mechon are Homs, who were, like, body snatched, basically, right? And that's why, at the beginning of the game, the Monado couldn't cut faces, because it couldn't cut, you know, it couldn't cut people. And that's what the faced Mechon were. They were just people inside mechs. Fiora's body is actually, like, half Mechon now, and they don't really... I mean, maybe it's because it's a Wii game, but it just looks like she's wearing a suit, right? Like, she's just wearing a plug suit or something, right? But I wish they had maybe gone a little further into, like, showing that she is, like, not really human anymore, right? Like, and maybe it's kind of casually, like, cruel or wrong to say it like this, but, like, if she had lost, like, an arm or a leg or something, and we could see, like, inside of her, doing doll joints is actually easier than doing bendy joints in terms of rigging. Yeah, there you go. Right, but, like, you could see, like, she had her you can see on her hands, the modeling is harder, though. Yeah, I guess. Like, but not, like, it wouldn't have to do fully, like, it's just, like, we haven't seen like, I believe it. Like, right, it's just a game, so I believe it when they say she's a robot. She's mostly Mechon now. Like, she's mostly Machina now. But they didn't actually show us, right? So it just looks like she's wearing a plug suit, you know? First time we see Rey, she's super bandaged up, so it wouldn't be a first and media to dehumanize like that. See, but now that you're going, like, is Rey a robot? Because she's not. She's like a, you know, she's like a clone, right? That's different from being, like, a mechanized android or a robot, you know, right? Like, that's different. So that's like just like a minor thing. The game, and like I said, maybe it's because it's on the Wii and they didn't, you know, or maybe they didn't have time, or they didn't think it was like important enough. True, maybe the 90s edgy shorthand of giving a red eyeball would have been better. See, now Fiora's eyes glow red because she has like a second soul in her body. She does have red eyes sometimes. when the second soul is sort of like in control of her body. But yeah, that's what happened. Actually, not a lot happened. Actually, I feel like I did do quite a few side quests, I guess. What's this? Increases 10 cares. Increases agility when HP is at half. That doesn't. Gotta have that. A lot of side story, minimum main story. Sounds like the RPG experience. There is a lot of optional side quests that I don't like. So maybe that's another complaint I have about this. And it's like a minor nitpick, right? But like I've skipped through like every side quest. Like the dialogue for side quests, it does not. I don't give a shit. You know? I think it's funny. I think it's actually extremely funny that you can go to the affinity chart and see every NPC in the game and all of their relationships to each other. I think that's incredibly funny, but I don't actually care, right? So when I'm doing these side quests, I'm just like spamming through the dialogue. Is a side quest text bad? Text as bad as like modern MMO side quests? I don't know, because I've never played like a true MMO. Like I've never, you know, I don't know. The closest thing to an MMO I've played is Grand Blue Fantasy, which I don't really think most people would think of that, like put that in the same category as like World of Warcraft or Terra or, you know, whatever, or Final Fantasy 14, you know, whatever the hot MMO RPGs are right now, you know? I've been social game and MMOs together, but yeah, in this case, they're different. Only MMO I was vaguely interested in was the Dragon Ball one, and that was only exclusive to Korea. Social game usually have better side content writing. Well, yeah, that's why I'm stuck with Grand Blue. Not just because of sunk cost fallacy, but I do like all the characters and the writing and stuff, so. But yeah, I'm just thinking, like, that's all that happened. Like, we rescued Fiora, Shulk lost his virginity to a robot, his robot girlfriend, Fiora. And, and then we tried to beat the boss and failed. And then that's what happened just now. Like that first cutscene was, well, we failed to beat the boss. Charla's boyfriend that we thought was dead was alive, but he's really dead now. We watched him die this time. So go to the Mechonis core. Yeah, sure. Why not? What else are we gonna do?
Do my eyes
Do thine eyes deceive me?
Mechonis is moving.
Oi, you! I'm warning you! You better not drop me! You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life!
See, this bothered me, because the Colonel died in the invasion on Colony 9. Like, on the Mechonis attack on Colony 9, like, the Colonel died. How did he... And then he just shows up in this scene? Like, I don't understand that... Like, oh, he's alive? That's weird. That was weird to me. Like, the Colonel died at the very beginning of the game, right after being introduced. Just another minor nitpick here. I think this game's great, actually. And worth playing.
Linnea!
I am sorry. For Lady Meyneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Your body?
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Meyneth now?
That's a very glass half full.
She's usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. 2 hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into her heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Meyneth's feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has 1 or 2 secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Meyneth is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
This is a Wii game.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Here upon Ricky, all set! Ricky, bound some heads! We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Yeah. Let's see who makes it through the battle.
Traitor flag. Which one? Saying he'll come along or saying let's see who makes it through the battle? Do a barrel roll! Star Fox! Use the Force!
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to Hirobon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the...
We won't get fooled again. Mission accomplished.
The Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd said something earlier. Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis.
Did he?
What did he mean?
I don't remember him calling you that.
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis, then... is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
What's wrong?
It's happening to him too! Shulk! Hold on! You alright?
Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man.
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Huh.
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die, Shulk. No.
Oh, he did call him. He did call him Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk!
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far, but if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Oh, there's a side quest in the ship? Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Yes.
Uh-oh. I missed. I missed the ramp. Okay. Let's try that again. So, I don't yeah. I don't know exactly. Well, I mean, obviously I don't know because I've never played this before, but like I feel like I've been pretty not on the mark, but I feel like I've been able to read a lot of the foreshadowing this game has been doing, right? Like it's not like super high level stuff, you know? It's still good, but so this is just my speculation, but is Zanza... Does Zanza need a new body? I guess, since his old body was disintegrated by the spear. Was that part of his plan? Oh, an important revelation that was made in the fight against Egil is that, you know, if the Bionis wakes up, it will absorb all life on it to wake up. So like all Homs, like all humans, all Notbond, all the creatures on the Bionis will die if the Bionis wakes up. And the heck is this? Oh, okay, Dark Souls. Dark Souls! I cannot harvest any more crystals. Oh, actually, I shouldn't get rid of attack stability. There we go. Dark Souls! Locked from this side, right? But we unlocked the door.
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No, it feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected. Somehow.
Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora!
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora...
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Something's...
Shulk. You can...
Aww. 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 Got her. Look, I like Melia too, but like Fiora's pretty cool, right? Like in the beginning of the game, Fiora's pretty cool, and then she died.
Machine.
So you actually don't spend like the majority of the game with Fiora, but
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Yeah, I'm... fine. Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
he definitely knows you're here.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean...
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes, you puny pests are too late. Fall back! Everyone fall back!
He's gone and done it.
Huh?
The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do.
Right! What?
The Chaos Emeralds.
Glad you're around. We can definitely do this! Monado invincible! Monado, enchant! We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power! Monado! Double blade! Faster! I really like how high. Me too, Fiora! Barrier! definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power! Feel passionate.
She'll be fine. She's fine. All right. This room looks like a big trap in the first place.
We did it, Shulk!
Shulk?
Shulk?
Yeah, it's Shulk.
Oi! Whoa.
It's so big.
What's happened to the...
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
I don't like how Shulk hasn't said anything.
Me? I'm alright.
Okay.
Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
Look at these two.
Say that again.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.
Look at these two. Couple of... Oh, and look, they're gone. They're gone from the... Oh, here they are. Okay. Never mind.
Hey there.
What's their affinity? What's our affinity right now? Oh, I have both of them maxed. I actually probably shouldn't be running Melia and Fiora together. Let's and honestly, it's probably still safer if we run the classic Ryan and Sharla can't be beat. I do not have enough AP for anything. What's Cyclone do? Looks like it's just like a bigger, like a Monado version of Stream Edge? Or it's a follow... Honestly, it's a follow-up to Stream Edge. Huh. That actually might be worth putting some points into. Especially since these first couple levels are cheap, right? 61,000 points here. What can we do here with that? I'm waiting to see what happens because, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I feel like I'm not going to be, like, surprised. I'm really hoping I get a big surprise, right?
You worms have finally arrived.
Like a big surprise.
Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Mechonis.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Mechonis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize, that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop it!
No gods, only man.
Zanza, I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
All right.
You will perish at my hand. We can definitely do this. Behold the power of the Monado. Powering up. We can definitely do this. Now it's right. Let's go. Bring it on.
Can I get behind him? I can get behind him. Like oh no. Oh, I'm binded. Okay, that's why. It's like I'd really like to use backslash, but I guess we're just not gonna be able to. It'd be really nice if I could just walk behind him and use backslash. Yeah, we can't. That sucks. Anyway, these two are doing good work without me.
Everyone, let's go! I'll grind you into shit. Right, this is not good. Okay, sure, got it. Get up! Cheers! Eat this! Backslash! Get in there, Shulk! Heads up, guys! More company!
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
A vision.
Oh. I guess we have 2 minutes to win the fight. Defeat the 3 energy devices around Yaldabaoth.
I have to destroy the devices attached to Egil and change the future. Easy there, Ryan.
Oh shit. Charlotte? Charlotte? Thank you. Ah, holy shit.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Everyone, let's go!
I'm not doing too well.
Split edge! This'll leave a mark. That's it. Too close. Everyone, let's go! This isn't going well.
Gotta cool off. Okay. Good to go.
Cool. Let's do it. We can definitely do this.
Okay.
And change the future. This is the Monano's power.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Now it's right time. Light heal. Backslash. Nasty thing. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this. This is the Monano's power. Now it's right time. Bring it on. I'm feeling it. Right, you're unsafer. We can definitely do this. This is going well.
Oh, my Buster got canceled. Shit. There we go. Alright, there we go. I'm like, they canceled my Buster.
Incredible.
Buster tweet, yeah. That's why his show got canceled.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
How could it happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Do it.
Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him.
See, now this is the point, right? Because Shulk said before that he didn't want to kill.
I want to.
He didn't want to kill anyone.
I'll kill him. For Fiora.
the K-I-L-L-E-R, Shulk isn't shy.
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brain.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've
believed,
scrapped each
but
and
blood
every one of you! Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes,
That is why they
finish
wish to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it. The weight
It's
is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard, and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
forgotten about it.
I realized that we both share the same pain.
JRPG protagonist willpower moment.
I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then.
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other.
Yo, Shulk's awesome, right?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master?
I like Shulk. Shulk's cool.
Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony.
Every time they say Mechonis and Bionis in the same sentence, I swear.
Existed in peace. Without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Meyneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another.
So, there are a lot of questions we still don't know the answers to.
Future of our descendants.
Why did Zanza betray
I too desire this.
Egil and the people of the Mechonis?
Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Arglus. And he became Zanza. It was Arglus, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
Oh.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Meyneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
Someone's gonna kill Egil. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
No!
Dixon?
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Yeah, see. The fact that Dixon... Okay, I didn't expect... You know, and I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming, that Shulk would have been Dixon's target. But I mentioned this last time, too. Just the fact that Dixon has been so, like, curt and rude to Shulk for, like, no reason, right? Like, so Shulk is presumed... Well, not presumed dead, but, like, no one knows if Shulk is alive, and Dixon's like, I probably know where they are. And so he shows up at the Machina village, because he knows where it is. That's where he was getting all of the high-tech stuff for Shulk when he was growing up, back in Colony 9, right? So, he knew where the Machina village was. Okay, I believe that. He and Shulk have, like, this one-on-one, and Shulk's like, no, I don't want to kill... I don't want to kill Egil. And I forget his exact words, but Dixon was like, "You're too soft," and he like the way he says it, really, the actor's putting in a pretty decent performance, because he's really putting like a lot of like disdain, a lot of disgust into his tone of voice, right? When he's saying this, because it really made me feel like, damn, is Dixon gonna... I was flip-flopping on Dixon, and that was sort of the point where I'm like, back to, is Dixon gonna betray us? And yeah, okay. So here we are. Dixon's shot him.
Shulk!
Well, this sucks.
Dixon! Why? Hey, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you. Yes. Now you're...
No fucking way! Alright. That's a big surprise. Okay.
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
Get away from him!
No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Okay, now Egil's gonna die. This sucks. This sucks. Uh-oh. Oh no! This sucks. This really sucks.
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
You made a copy of Shulk's body?
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean?
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
And Dixon fucking found him in the fucking ruins.
Those ruins. Who happened to be there? who was the survivor we found. And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Sansa. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
No, you grew up with Sansa.
An empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado.
Holy shit, dude.
And finally returned.
Lord Zanza is the soul.
So that's why he wasn't moving and why he had comedically fully white eyes.
Over there. Huh. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
It's a body without a soul.
What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
It's Gunblade.
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle.
Lady Mayneth.
You, Mayneth. The Mechonis!
Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
Oh no.
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
Don't do it, Egil. He has the high ground. No.
What?
It's finished!
If Egil survives this, I'll be glad if Egil survives this, but it's not looking good.
No!
It is not looking good.
Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me, and it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right! We won't let you erase everyone's futures!
Alright, so Fiora's the main character now.
I'll annihilate you.
Is that all you've got?
I'm not gonna lose.
Ah!
How's this? Double blade! 1, 2, cross it!
Is that all you've got?
Max You're mine!
Is that all you've got? Ah! You are a pathetic excuse for a god!
Double blade!
Take this!
Oops! I feel like I could beat anyone.
Is that all you've got?
Go! Double blade!
Is that...
I'm not gonna lose. Double wind! Rocket string!
Cheating bastards using the Monado shield. I don't really have a way to break it.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, he's off.
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god? And you talk of sharing this world with me? So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Yo.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
So like I mentioned, if the Bionis wakes up, it will kill everyone on the Bionis. Alms, Hyentia, Napon, all creatures living on Bionis will die.
The Bionis? That light! What's happening now?
Brother!
Vanea, I'm sorry. I
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun-Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
I like how guests, Shulk. I hope the quest I accepted on the Junks wasn't time limited. It is time limited. Shit. Can I still do it? Oh, fuck me. I may have missed out on this quest. Shit. Can I reload my save and just skip all the cutscenes? Shit. Use the weapon creation machine in the control tower of the central factory. Yeah, I feel like I should have done this. Because I loaded... This autosave is from when I died, and I'm concerned that if I don't load from it... Yeah, I think we need to load from this autosave, because I think... Did I? Yeah, I think we need to load this autosave. I'm just like... Thank God there was the autosave, because I think I overwrote... I think I overwrote the save we actually needed.
Yes.
All right. We're back to where we were, guys. We're back. We're back in business. We're finally back to the future. Jesus Christ. Dun 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 dun. All right, we gotta get back to Junks. I wonder why they're making me run this way manually, right? Very Kingdom Hearts, you know? Like, if they're not gonna... Is there gonna be an encounter or something? I mean, did Dixon get away? What happened to Riku? Like, Riku's gonna be the one to save us, right? Like, bring Shulk back from the void, right? Also, I see this item, I want to grab it. There we go. I almost died. And I would have had to made that run again. That would have really pissed me off, huh? Ooh, what's that item over there? A glider cockroach. Yes. So, now that that little bit of frustration is behind me, I want to say that the game did surprise... I mean, I said it at the time, but I'm glad the game did surprise me. Not that Dixon betrayed us, but that Dixon was Zanza's disciple all along. That got me. Like, I believe that. Hey. Wait a little longer? Is there... I guess this is like the last chance you have to complete some side quests, maybe? But as you can see, I've done, like, everything. I do them all. I do every side quest I see except this one. This one's bullshit, so I haven't done that one. Also, it makes me think that maybe I could have done the side quest that I reloaded the game to do. Maybe I could have done it after the fact. But let's not think. Let's just keep thinking that we couldn't, and I had to load the game, just to, you know, yeah. let's not think about it like that. Yeah. All right, we flew out of the Mechonis' asshole.
So desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you! Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Maynard.
The Mechonis! Egil!
Look starboard! What's that cloud?
Telethia? Ah, fuck.
It's Telethia!
You're not getting away!
Oh, there he is.
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this.
Yeah.
Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Don't pose like that after saying something stupid.
It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
We want to use, you know, and I thought this was interesting. Oh, I never actually equipped attack plus and attack stability onto her, huh? There we go. So, what was I saying? Shit, I don't remember. Oh, Fiora's skills are actually, I mean, not exactly the same, but they are quite similar to Shulk's in that she also has, like, positional-based arts. Like, her arts do more damage backward, like, when she's hitting the enemy from behind and stuff, you know? Yeah, we're literally not getting anywhere because I'm bound and have my arts sealed. Oh, is this... Are we supposed to lose? Okay. This fight seemed winnable, so I wasn't sure.
Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Oh shit, it's Callian, let's go!
Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back! Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people, instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also...
Here she comes.
I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
What the fuck is happening? Is that what Telethea are?
They are...
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Because she's not fully Ientia.
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one.
Dixon's, like, poses have been kinda sensual for a little bit now.
Do my bidding! Kill your lovely sister!
See, this, I did not, wow. When you turn evil, you get sensual. It's the rules.
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you
brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, so he was the one who was getting groomed for politics. Yeah, it's like...
How?
Oh, he's gonna implode himself. He's gonna fucking implode himself. What a... Yo. Yeah, Callion's awesome.
Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it.
Too late!
Damn him!
Yo, no, Callion's awesome. Sure we didn't want another maybe like another couple takes, like another couple attempts at that take, Melia? You sure? Alright, so chapter 16 was basically entirely cutscenes. That's great. Nice. Meanwhile, Shulk... Yeah, there he is.
Where am I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life? No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that.
Riku.
Only you.
Give me back the Keyblade. There's no way I'm letting you take Kyrie's heart.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the High Entia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mechon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated High Entia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the High Entia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once High Entia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Zanza's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made...
So you're saying he's in a coma? Yeah.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting, not till the end.
To Zanza, the
So, I didn't say this before, but I've been thinking Alvis is trying to make Shulk a new god, isn't he? That's what's happening?
Even...
Like, I've thought this for a little while.
Alvis, whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora?
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
That's Alvis's big-brained plan, right? To make Shulk into the new god. Chop.
Hello. Hello.
New side quests. Fiora had to go quite a ways away to get some air. Heading out, thanks. Yo, thanks so much for hanging out, Gabe. Hopefully you got a... I like that expression that Fiora had just there. Hopefully you enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Definitely edition. The Legend of Backslash.
Fiora, are you alright? Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh,
I learned about many Backslash lores today.
Pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Mechonis? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora.
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe
I guess that's one way to take it, that you're, like, living undead.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
And Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word. I'm nothing compared to her.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
Just in case, we're gonna play as Fiora. Because I actually have a little experience playing with her, and not a ton of playing with Melia. Even though Melia is forced playable a couple times, but... Can I just warp? No, okay. I just wanted to check. Oh, jeez. She drops like a rock. When Fiora jumps, she drops like a rock. Jesus.
That siren. Is that...
Telethia! A horde of them are approaching!
Let's move.
Gotcha!
I'm going too.
But Shulk needs you.
I know, but I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Quite a few of them.
Lots of Dino Beast!
Look, it's him!
And Diction!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks like that high-end tier's big bro died for nothing.
I mean, it wasn't for nothing.
Don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
You lot don't know when you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
It's my decision.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Meyneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate, and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Meyneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk.
But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Meyneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Meyneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
I know he's getting a pep talk right now, but I like how Shulk is depressed, but then Riku is like...
Walk the path laid out by Zanza.
He makes Shulk think about, like, well, why does Zanza want to destroy you? And that gets Shulk's nerd brain thinking.
Awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you...
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
I'm not sure. It could be both. This might actually be a hallucination, but also Alvis is actually... is the implication here that Alvis his own Monado, and that's also why Alvis could see visions? That's the implication, right?
These things don't give up. Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell's Juju doing here? Since we have Sharla back, we're gonna use her, actually. Like, you can't go wrong with Rhine and Sharla. Tank and heal, baby. Tank and heal.
I'm gonna go all out. Heal barrier! Double blade! Chain attack, ready and waiting. Together. You're out of here. Don't mess up.
I know.
Rhine, don't mess up.
I'm on it.
Oh, okay, Juju's got a gun.
If only Shulk was here.
Don't.
Meet without the Monado.
Shut up, Juju.
Get away from him! Ah! Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Ryan is correct. Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and Shulk.
Right. We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
This is not the end.
Daban!
Fiora!
Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora!
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never!
Look out!
Loads of dino beasts.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny. No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dixon. Always!
When will you learn you have no future? Face it! Your destiny is to die here!
Yo. It's so anime.
Shulk! Thank goodness you're here!
Damn kid! So you're still alive! Attack! Destroy them!
Top 10 anime entrances, yeah.
What? That was awesome!
Sorry for worrying you all.
Shulk. Welcome back.
Fiora.
Little brat. What's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Oh no, don't do it, you son of a bitch.
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon!
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
Oh, okay, that's what he meant. I thought he was just gonna fucking... Cause, like, Fiora's running on battery power right now, right? That's basically what they're getting at. Wonder if I lost my my attack stability. Like the one I had equipped to the old Monado.
I'm not quitting yet!
Can we dispel?
I'm feeling it! Come on, Sean, get it together! I'm alright, thank you!
I'm not doing too well. My rifle's getting
Light
hot.
kill! Sorry, I can't focus. Come on! Wait! Yeah, I'm not quitting yet!
Now!
Like, I'm not getting any meter, which is, like, that's my problem.
I'm not quitting yet!
Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable.
Like, look at all these misses.
We definitely do this! Now it's Ryan's time.
Removes all enemy buffs. Oh, okay. We're gonna want to save that for next time he does that. His buff fell off. It's just like the buff lasts like 1,000,000 years. Jeez.
Right with you, Shulk!
Fire!
Come on! Beat!
Come on, we need you.
Good to go! Alright, I'm feeling it! Yeah! This will be the mark! Cigarette!
Okay. Not so fast.
Got it!
All right.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk! How'd you do it?
I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Ryan. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates. Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What? It can't be. Alvis! Not you too!
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
No! How can he be one of them? Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs?
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what Alvis's play is, right? Like, I thought... maybe it still is trying to make Shulk the new god, right? Like maybe that still is the long-term play. Final boss that gives the hero progressively stronger baddies to level them up instead of dropping a level 99 monster on them in their home village. I get that. That really is showing me like the effects of tension.
That all you got? Not so tough without your pet, are ya?
There's like literally 100 Telethia flying around, Ryan.
The will to survive.
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well?
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
Does Dixon not know?
Don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed. I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
This is a Wii game, so don't mind those pop outs. Don't worry about it. That was actually a good comeback. Yeah, not bad. Shulk's cool. Shulk's great.
Dunban, have you seen Fiora?
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
You know, if Zanza wanted, he could just dunk the Bionis into the ocean and drown everyone. Yeah, but...
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's the fun in that, right? When you're a god...
It's so peaceful.
Does the idea of losing, like, even come to mind? Like, is it even a possibility?
Wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan. Otherwise, why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish. Shulk? You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Lenarda's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junk's.
Oh. Hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenarda in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Oh, please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Dixon must be there as well.
Yes.
Dix!
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Egil's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take Junk's. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, time to knock some heads.
Ricky never lose. For Ricky family, Ricky win.
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain.
The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished.
Shulk!
Ready. We go to the Bionis chest. We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
Every JRPG party member turns to the camera and gives a personality soundbite moment. Love those. All right, time to check on any side quests. Hey, look, see, there's one right there. Found a collapsed High Entia. There must have been a reason she was on the lower levels. This is a trap, right?
Ain't she the one who attacked us in the capital?
You!
Oh.
Tyrea! What are you doing here? You're hurt.
Do not touch me, vile girl!
The racist.
Oh.
Oh.
Tyrea, what happened?
Is she dead?
No. It looks like she just passed out. Let's get her to the infirmary. Ryan!
Come on, why me?
Please.
Yeah, a full-blooded high Entia survives, and of course it's the racist one, right?
Is she okay?
Her injuries aren't severe. When the Bionis awoke, the ether flow around the colony became unstable. Maybe that's why she lost consciousness.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean, why didn't she become a Telethia?
Precisely.
For pure-blooded high Entia to become Telethia, the ether energy surrounding the Bionis has to be above a certain level. Luckily, the level of ether energy here is not as high as on the upper regions of Bionis. That may be what kept her safe. Or perhaps...
Perhaps what?
No. It's nothing.
This is a like voiced cutscenes for a side quest.
We'll have to keep an eye on her recovery.
Why does she hate you so much, Melia? You're both high Entia. Is being pure-blooded really that important?
Tyrea's birth mother is most likely my stepmother. You don't mean Umea? Yes. I heard about it from Callian after I returned from the tomb. Mother was the leader of the Inquisitors, a secretive organization operating in the shadows of the Imperial household. The group plotted to maintain the Imperial bloodline through a clandestine ritual. A ritual where Tyrea was conceived.
And she was secretly raised as an Inquisitor assassin.
Hold on a sec. Are you saying that Tyrea is Callian's half-sister?
That's right. Then isn't she in the same position as you? Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Tyrea! You're awake!
I had more right to the throne than she ever did. Were it not for the consort system that has so polluted the pride of our people, it would have been me, a pure-blooded high Entia who would build the future of our people. But you... You are a hypocrite. Just like me. If we are honest, what is the difference? You too would take the lives of your own people to protect your bloodline. Melia, you too are nothing but an assassin.
What? Huh?
You're wrong.
I don't buy that for a second.
Ryan!
Pride of your people? How about you're jealous of Melia?
Do you really think I would be jealous of her?
Ain't ya? You're envious of her, right? Of how she lives her life. You just want everyone to feel sorry for you for being in the shadows all your life.
How dare you? No Hom speaks to me like that.
I'm saying that you'll never have a life like Melia's. You don't have the faintest idea why Melia's been fighting. Even if you'd been born in her place, the Emperor still would have chosen her as his successor. Succeeding the Imperial line ain't all about blood. It's about taking on the will to do whatever it takes for your land, for your people, when the time comes. That's what makes Melia different from you.
How dare you?
Both of you, stop this! This is no time for pointless bickering.
He's right. We survivors shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right, time's up. I want the room cleared out.
Yeah, okay.
And you need to calm down and get some rest. Ugh.
This is a really involved side quest.
Me? Envious? I only think of my people. What is that?
Ah, fucking... It's just ether. Don't go to it. Yeah, well...
What's going on?
Look! Over there! The
Man,
colony!
we just built those! You son of a bitch!
Telethia!
Guys, she's gone.
Tyrea, you mean? Could that Telethia be her?
No. At least, I'm fairly certain.
What?
There's no time now. We must pursue it.
Is pursuing it? I mean, I guess you get other people putting out the fire. Oh, okay, fire's out. I was like, I guess you could have other people putting out the fire. Was this not a... Okay, here. I'm like, was this not a quest? Thank you. I'm like, where do I go now?
It must be Tyrea after all. What do we do? Do we have to fight her?
There's no time to think about it. Ready yourselves!
Okay. We can't hit it at all.
Are you serious? What about me? Nine? Don't miss!
Right?
Sorry.
This isn't going well. I've got focus.
Give me some space!
Hang in there. Don't give up. This is the Monado's power! Now it's
I'm not doing too well.
Don't give up. I see it.
Actually, my problem might be that we're, like, way too weak to fight this thing right now. Can we just, like, run away, guys? We're actually... We literally can't fight this guy. He's too strong right now. It's level 80, so... I guess we're gonna have to ignore it for the time being. We're just gonna let it chill out over there. I have another side quest I can do instead. And I'm sure there's more now that we're, like, in the last section of the game. You know what I mean? So I actually just looked up the, like, what the affinity system, basically the social link system actually is. And it's a scale of 1 to 5,000, right? 5,000 is the max. Which is honestly ridiculous to me. Yeah, from 0 to 5,000 points of affinity, and that's how you get it. So it's like no wonder like other characters have like a low relationship with each other, because if I'm, you know, if you're mostly playing with Shulk, which you don't have to, right? But if you're mostly playing with Shulk, people are just going to accumulate points being in the party and getting quests. Like, honestly, accepting quests is like a really good way, but there's only a limited amount of side quests, you know? So it's like, well, once that resource is gone, what do you have left? Very strange. Let me swap Dunban back in. And then, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I can catch you some other time. And hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, or have a good night. Bye.